Alright, I'm back. I'm not going anywhere this time. As long as my stream doesn't fail, I'm not going anywhere. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I'll start over again. I went to the Dollarama today and I found these appliques. They're butterflies. So I decided to distress it with my distress inks. I have a whole ton of them from Tim Holtz. I have 13 in fact. And I just went into my stash and I'm adding to the junk trunk kit that is from I'm a Cool Mom. All the links will be in the description box after I do my after my live stream is over. I'll put all that stuff in there. Hi. So yeah, so I just like busted out some of my stamps and stuff like that. I wanted to see how, if I can add my own stuff in. Is it on its side still? Am I good now? Please tell me I'm good now. Okay, I'm good. Alright. I'm done talking about other things. Now I'm just going to work on my cover of my signature. So I have this rosette that I've had forever that I want to use. And I got this from my Dollarama today too. It has all these fun tags. So I thought I could totally use some of these in there too. I didn't have any of my blending tools, so I went and got some of these cosmetic wedges and I used those to blend out my inks. So that's what I've been doing, just blending. Yay, all is good in the world. I was doing it on my computer and it crashed. So I don't know if I can do it on my laptop. So I don't like how this stamping went, so I'm thinking I might just cover it up. Okay, I'm going to make that into a pocket as well. I'm just going to glue down the sides. And then, what did I have before? I had this rose, that rose. Is that too much? Like I said, I'm not entirely good at this. Actually, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. Whenever Jessica does it on, like, I'm a Cool Mom, she seems to just do things. Like, she doesn't think about it. She just was like, yep, that looks good, and then just puts it down. And I'm not that type of person, so this is definitely out of the comfort zone, but it's a good comfort zone too, because, you know, it just gives you a little bit more, you know, maybe life doesn't have to be so rigid all the time. And we forget that stuff. That's cute. Right? Exactly. So I'm like, should I do this on live stream? Because it might take me like 3 hours to do one page. But I'm trying to, because I am live streaming, I'm trying to make executive decisions. And try to make it look like I know what I'm doing. Like, oh yeah, this is totally, I've totally done this before. Like, this is so, like, I'm an expert. But I'm totally not. That's why, maybe that's why I like sewing, because you could be very artistic with sewing, of course, but you could also not be, and, you know, follow a pattern and do exactly what they do in order and all that stuff. Cute. Oh my god, this is so like weird because I'm just like doing whatever. I got this. This is actually a Christmas stamp and it's music notes, and I just love music, so that just spells old to me, like, because music obviously has been around forever and ever. So vintage music. And that ink pad's not too great, so. Can barely see it, but that's okay. That is okay. Which one is that one? Okay, so there's a pocket in there, so it is a functioning page. It's not just decorative. I don't know. Am I supposed to do more? I don't know what to do. I really like the like the classic ones: walnut stain, tea dyed, rusty hinge, vintage photo. And sometimes I add barn door, but those ones I really like. I'm sure they have all kinds of new colors. I have had these forever, like years, and they still are, they're still good. I'm surprised. So I have no idea what kind of colors they have nowadays. I'm sure they probably still have these ones, right? My Tim Holtz selection in Canada is horrible. Rusty hinge. Yeah, that's the orangey, burnt orange one. But yeah, we don't have a lot of Tim Holtz stuff. Whenever Jessica shows like some of the stuff that she gets, or she does her little shop with me's and stuff, I'm like, we don't have that stuff. Which is a shame. We don't. All those little findings and stuff like that she gets. Nope. Our Tim Holtz section's so tiny. Oh, I have two here. I have two. This is the tea one. Try to be delicate. So I don't. Oh wow, all the way over there? Yeah, I bet. I'm in Canada, so it's funny how they get so much of the fun stuff. I mean, of course it's from there, but you would think that even though I am in Canada that we would get it too, but nope. But lucky for me, I am, yeah, and I know, right? It's so expensive here. I do live near a border town, I guess you can call it. We don't call it here, but that's what they call it in the States. So I am only like 20 minutes from the border. So I could go over. The thing is that our dollar is really, really horrible. So it's like $1.26 Canadian for every dollar over there. So sometimes the discounts are still that good that, you know, we still save money. But then sometimes they're not. Like the fabric over here is $20 a meter, and over there it's like $4 a yard, and you can't compete with that. You have to go over. I don't know how anyone affords to sew at those prices. It's crazy. But so I use the makeup sponges because if I were to buy the Tim Holtz blenders, it would be like $17 just to get the blender and then a bunch of, you know, the blending little pads. Or I can just buy a pack of makeup sponges for $1 and struggle, but it's fine. I'm sure I can make something and stick a circle sponge on the end. Does it look super old now? I hope it looks better on camera, believe it or not. I do, but I was literally just snipping off the hard edges actually. I was just taking them off. And then I try to like, I'll try to round it with my fingers. These little triangle ones might not be the best ones. You know, if you get those other sponges though, like those weird looking ones. If you would get them for cheap, I would get those ones. Those, I don't know, they look like an egg almost. Bet you those would be really good. Especially if you have like, you use them in your own makeup and then you stop using them because it's kind of gotten old. And then just wash it and use it here. Just stockpile them every time you... Yeah, it looks so much better on camera. Yeah, I've tried those ones before. I think I felt like they weren't, they were hard to hold, but that was me. I mean, they could be better for you. I don't know. I haven't done it in a while. I literally have not done this in so long. What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. Oh, maybe I'll make something. Pocket or something? Oh, where's that thing that I had? Got my big mess. Ooh. I got some tags. Where is the... I'm looking for the... This thing? No. Did I drop it? The little book thing. The book. This thing. But I don't know where the card went. Library card thing. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh my goodness, I'm just a mess. This is a guest check. That isn't it, but that's... Look at this cute little, these little bags. Like, how adorable are these? So cute. Okay. Since I'm getting into these pages soon. And I'm going to just stress this to some of my vintage photo. I think that was my favorite one. It had some more brown tone. The tea one has a little bit of a reddish hue. Let's try that one again. I love this one. It is a lamppost. Try not to overthink. Try not to overthink. Wait, is that got a sticky back on it or something? Or is that just... Oh my goodness, it does. Cool. I didn't know that. I guess I'd have to be a librarian to know that trick. But it makes sense, I guess. My daughter goes to the same school I went to when I was a kid. And once in a while she brings home a book with one of these in the back of it. Because now it's all digital, so of course they don't use those. So I'm hoping one day she'll come home and maybe my name will be on one of them. Taken out by me. I know what books I took out, like always the Robert Munch one, so. She hasn't brought any of those home yet. I don't know why. Bring home Barbie books and Dora books, and I'm like, what the? That's quality right there. I'll just put that in here for now. Let's see what the blue looks like. It's been so long. Ah, trying to get my scissors. Let's see, what else can I do? Today I went to the dollar stores. I have a couple hauls up, but I got this washi tape sheet. Have you ever seen washi tape sheets before? I don't know if I can. They're all pretty. Actually, these two would be okay, maybe. They look retro-y. I mean, they all kind of do, I guess. I might put those in somewhere. Somewhere. Sorry. Heavy scissors. Where did my phone go? Oh, my phone is in front of me, of course. And it's probably gonna die now, so because I wasn't anticipating doing a live stream on my phone because I have my laptop. This fabric reminds me of my grandma. I feel like I've seen it before. Like a tablecloth. It has to be a tablecloth. It just looks too familiar. You know what I mean? Gotta be. So this thing can be, that would be cute to have it come out sideways. And then the end of it would kind of hang off the end, the side of the paper, which is cute. Sorry about that. Hopefully the playback is not you can't see that in the playback. I don't really want to, this is golden cake bread. I don't really want to cover that up because you never know. Maybe I'll want to make a golden cake bread one day. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to end it now. Just because my phone's going to die and the stream doesn't like me. But here is my first page. I turn it this way. And then my second page. And then a little bit of my third page. So far so good. Hopefully I'll be able to do this again. If not, I don't know. I might not be able to live stream. I don't know what it is. I don't know if maybe I need to reset my router or if it's my internet or if it's just my computers. I don't know, but I hope if you're just joining me now that you'll watch the playback, and I'm sorry guys. This has been very frustrating. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. And also, don't forget to like follow me on all my social media and stuff like that. Okay? All that stuff will be in the description box. Bye guys.